UAE announces major new tax law implementation. UAE Ministry of Finance says certain qualifying public benefit entities will be exempt from paying mandatory tax. The UAE has announced a new cabinet decision to implement a corporate tax law exempting qualifying public benefit entities from paying a mandatory corporate tax fee. The Ministry of Finance unveiled a new decision by the UAE cabinet, new relating to qualifying public benefit entities. It is designed to ensure that organizations operating for the wider public benefit don't have to pay the tax. UAE tax law update. Qualifying public benefit entities are established for the welfare of the public and society, focusing on activities which contribute to the fabric of the UAE. Typically, this focuses on public welfare, promoting philanthropy, community services, or corporate and social responsibility. This implementing decision is designed to reflect these entities' important role in the UAE, which often includes organizations with a focus on religion, charitable, science, education, culture, to be eligible for UAE corporate tax exemption. These entities must meet the conditions under Article 9 of the Corporate Tax Law, and they must continue to comply with all relevant federal and local laws, and notify the Ministry of Finance of any changes. The qualifying public benefit entities should also register in the Federal Tax Authority and obtain a tax registration number. For corporate tax purposes, the Cabinet may amend the schedule of qualifying public benefit entities at the suggestion of the Minister by modifying, adding, or removing entities. An entity that is listed in the schedule annexed to the decision must make a notification of any change occurring to the entity that impact the entity's continuity. In meeting the conditions set out in this decision and the corporate tax law, various reporting obligations apply to qualifying public benefit entities, principally to check that they continue to meet the criteria for approval. UAE Tax Image Canbo. The Cabinet's decision provides further certainty and transparency for taxpayers in relation to their deductible expenditure under Article 33 of the Corporate Tax Law, as donations and gifts will be allowed as deductible expenditure for corporate tax purposes if they are made to UAE corporate tax rates. 0% on the portion of the taxable income below 375,000 United Arab Emirates dirhams. 9% on taxable income that exceeds 375,000 United Arab Emirates dirhams. UAE corporate tax exemptions. Government entities, government-controlled entities. Person engaged in an extractive business. Person engaged in a non-extractive natural resource business, qualifying public benefit entity, qualifying investment fund, public pension or social security, and that is subject to regulatory oversight of the competent state authority, private pension or social security fund, that is subject to regulatory oversight of the competent state authority, a juridical person incorporated in the state that is wholly owned and controlled by an exempt person that conducts any of the following, undertakes part or whole of the activity of the exempt person, is engaged exclusively in holding assets or investing funds for the benefit of the exempt person, only carries out activities that are ancillary to those carried out by the exempt person, any other person as may be determined in a decision issued by the Cabinet at the suggestion of the Minister. More information relating to corporate tax in the UAE can be found on the Ministry of Finance website.